Hello, KCF. This is Dave Oyatamari,
Hi, and this is Patrick Matsumoto.
and we're really excited to bring you something really personal to us and something we've been working on for several weeks, if not months, Patrick, I don't know. It's called Building a Firm Financial Foundation.
Yes, it'll be starting on Sunday, April 18th. It's going to be 4 consecutive weeks starting at 10 o'clock, running for 90 minutes to 11:30. And then we'll be doing a monthly meeting thereafter. It'll all be on Zoom. So we hope you can join us.
You know, Patrick, we talked about like what motivated us to create this course. And for me personally, it was, I was really moved by the Aloha United Way ALICE report. And it shared how 48% of families or households here in Hawaii, or friends and neighbors, were what they call ALICE or below. And that's asset limited, income constrained employed. This is basically people who are barely surviving. And then I got personally involved in helping to develop a report called the Hawaii Financial Health Pulse in 2019, and we published it in 2020, just before the pandemic. And what that showed is about closer to almost 70% of families were struggling financially here in Hawaii. And so it was really something I felt like we got to do something, and when Jesus said in Matthew 25, we really love him and show our love for him by caring for the least of these. It really kind of resonated with me, and so I'm all in and trying to help and see what we can do in this regard.
Yeah, and for me, it was really during the pandemic as well. I was working on the PPP program. We're helping people and businesses that are having financial challenges during the pandemic, and a lot of friends, family, people who I haven't talked to in a long time really expressed their concern and their challenges. People who I thought were in a great financial position before, but realizing that in the process, maybe the foundation wasn't as strong as it could be. And that's really what I think it is. I mean, people in Hawaii are challenged. It's expensive to live here. So I think the pandemic really created a lot of concern in people's lives. So what I'm hoping to come out of this is to help people to find that firm foundation, to build their house on the rock, like in Matthew 7:24, so they can find that peace and have one less worry about in life.
Awesome. So for this 90 minutes, this is what it's about. It's a confidential small group setting. So probably 8-10 people, and we'll answer one central question about finances with a biblical principle and a real practical tool.
Yeah, and in the process, we'll be going over the 8 indicators of financial health. They really focus on spending, saving, borrowing, and financial planning. And I think that'll give you a good indication of where you are in your financial position.
What's exciting about that too is we'll be able to go online, take a short survey, and then you'll get an actual numeric financial health score. And then you can see kind of where you're at and areas that you can focus on. So that's pretty cool.
Yep. So, just to give you a highlight, we're going to be going over for 4 weeks. We'll be going over first the foundations and financial health score, as we mentioned. Second week, we'll be talking about income. Third is going to be expense and budget. And fourth, to recapture everything we went over, we'll be going over lowering expenses and growing savings. And then we'll go into larger topics on a monthly basis thereafter.
So just to repeat, so we start the 2 Sundays after this Sunday, so on April 18th, and it's right after service from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for 4 consecutive weeks. And then we'll take a little bit of break, and then we'll start to meet monthly for 5 months, consecutive months. They'll take us through about September, and then we'll meet from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. once a month. So if you're interested, we know there's a bunch of you already that are already signed up. We'd love to see you. If you have any questions, you can email Patrick or myself at the emails listed there on the screen. But really, this is from our heart to all of you. We really, really are looking for God's best in our finances.
Yep. Thank you, and hope you can join us.
Aloha.
Bye.